Hello, I wanted to do a quick walk this evening, going down the fruit trees and the pools and talk about what's going on here. You know, we're getting in towards summer. It's in May right now, so we just got to protect the trees and make sure they got water and all that stuff. And right now I've got irrigation going to everything. You know, and these just natural blackberries, little blackberry bushes down there. Got lots of those, which are great because I've collected about a gallon of blackberries. There's a red bud, good, nice nitrogen fixer. It's coming around real well, looking really good. And then over here, what was this? This was a fig tree, and then an orange tree. This is a pecan tree. I think it's American pecan. I believe it's a hybrid. It's doing it. Look at it. I mean, it's kicking butt. Look at how big that tree is. So I'm 6'1", so this tree is, you know, over six feet tall right now. And considering I planted it last year, and it was a tiny little guy. We'll show you some that are down here that are of the same age, but were planted at the same time. And it just happens to be that this tree here was planted along where I built this swale, and it's the first swale, and it got more water and more duck poop than that tree. And there's my mulberry, which is probably about twice the size it was last year. And then down here, my little experimental garden, I had to put this little fence up to keep the ducks out. I got corn and squash and watermelon, and there's even potatoes. Like, I got some red and purple and yams and things like that. Hopefully some of the sweet potatoes come in, because that is what I would really love to grow and have more of. And I planted a bunch of them, and I'm just hoping they come in. And I still got a few down here that the ducks haven't eaten. Some more corn and squash, and then some vining fruit like watermelon and pumpkin, and then some more potato over here, which is just, it's just amazing watching that stuff come up. And the fact that you really don't do much for them, they just decide to grow. And this row right here is doing really well. You know, I've got what is this, persimmon tree, another persimmon tree, and I'm sorry, that's not a persimmon tree right there. That's a persimmon tree. I'm gonna have to do something about this branch, because you can see the fruit coming in on it, and it is literally gonna just probably break this branch if I don't do something with it, support it somehow. And I'm out here filling up the little duck pools for them. That one down there that the hose is in got pretty pooped up, which is great, because, you know, I watered this plum tree right here, and this little apple tree over here, which is just not doing that great. But you know what, when you got a tree that's getting attacked, just let it get attacked, because the bugs will go to it and not the other trees around it. So it's something I learned. And this pool right here, I need to reposition it. It's about to fall over. That's a red bud, and I want to say that's a plum tree. And when I got these trees last year, they were all about that size, or they were about the same size as this pecan. Actually, this pecan's a little bit bigger, or that guy right there. So they were about a foot tall when I got them. That guy's grown a little bit. Oh, there's Carly saying hello over there. But they've come up quite a bit. So what I'm doing is, because they're down here, and I never did really anything with them last year. I mean, I did just dig these ditches this fall, or this spring, to stop water, and remulched it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to move the duck ponds down. Like, every couple days when they get dirty, I'm going to dump them where they sit around the trees, and then I'm just going to move them down. And once they get down to the last row of trees right here, these, you know, few, which are tiny little trees by comparison to all of those trees up there that are getting all the water, because the swales hit there first. And just goes to show you, you build a swale, I mean, you can almost see that grade right there. Like, I think this is a 0.5% grade, and then as we go down further the other way, it turns into about a 0.2, and that's what it does. Duck poop and water will make your trees grow like crazy. Like that little black guy right there, that's pretty nasty. So that's a cement mixer. I think I buy them for like $7, and we had them for when the ducks were real small, and you just look at it, just see how nasty it is. But that right there for this guy here, oh god, I just looked this tree up right here with these leaves. This was, oh gosh, I forgot what it was. I don't know if it was a plum or, anyways, I'll have to get back to you on that one. So just a quick tour. You know, we're getting into summer here. We're gonna have to keep up with the water on all of the plants, and as you can see, I haven't mowed. I'm just letting the ducks get in here. As the geese get bigger, they'll be over here and they'll be eating the grass. all that good stuff. So, all right, you guys have a good evening. I'm gonna get back inside. It's about the end of the day, and the kids and I and the wife are gonna watch a kid-friendly movie. So, take care.